Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you my top 5 favourite leg exercises. So as a badminton player, you're always lunging unilaterally, meaning you have like one predominant leg. So that means that a lot of your gym exercises should be single leg or unilateral exercises. And this is of course going to help with your leg strength and your movement around the court, but also really importantly help with injury prevention. So I always have the 2 basic lifts in my program, which are the squat and the deadlift, which I won't show you today, but I'll go into my favourite 5 single leg kind of ones. So the first one I'm going to show you now is a single leg Bulgarian split squat. So you want to set up with a box behind you, and then you're going to place one foot on the box. You prefer to have it the toe like this as opposed to this, as this can change the weight dispersion. So it's better to have the toe downwards. And then you're just going to lower yourself up and down. And this is a great exercise because it's so similar to the lunge, and you can really get that depth that is so similar to the badminton lunge. Trying to keep the body as upright as possible, not leaning forward in your chest, and trying to not let the knee go too far over the toe. So you don't want the knee going over inside the toe, you want it tracking always over the toes, and then you don't want it bending too far over the toes. You want it staying relatively above the ankle and your hips just dropping up and down on the spot. So my second favourite exercise is the lateral squat. So because there's so much side-to-side movement on a badminton court, it's important to also get that lateral side strengthened, not just your lunge going forward. So this is also a good one to do if you have a small box to raise to put your working foot on. But today I'm just going to do it on the ground. So you want to set up quite wide, and then you're just going to dip down onto that leg to the side. Again, making sure you're staying upright and really going for that depth into that working leg. Making sure your feet are both in line with each other. And that, again, your knee's not going too far over your toes, because that can put too much pressure on your knee. Sinking the butt backwards as you go down. And again, making sure you're not leaning too far forward, that your chest is quite upright. So this next one is single leg step up, and it's a really good one because you're starting from down low, which means your starting position is quite low for your glute, and you're getting that depth into your leg, which is similar to a lunge. So you don't want the box to be too high because you want to load it up quite a lot. Progress through to lifting your front foot up, which is kind of the running position of extension that you're after. And this one's quite challenging because it challenges your balance as well. If you have a Smith rack machine, which is where the bar's connected to the frame, it's a lot easier to do this kind of exercise because it takes away the aspect of balance. So this next exercise is great because it works the back as well as the hamstrings, which is what you need when you're lunging and then having to get back up quickly. So this is called split stance back extension. So you want to make sure with your feet that you're pushing through your heel at the front and not the toes. This helps better load up the glutes and the hamstring as opposed to the quad. Okay, so this last one is single leg Romanian deadlift or RDL, and this is a great one to work the hamstring and also your balance. And I find that you're always super sore afterwards because it's an eccentric motion as well. So starting straight, single leg, you want to keep the bar nice and close to you. Straight back, shoulders back. You don't want to be slouching, putting pressure through your neck and shoulders. You don't want to be twisting the hips either. So you got to be conscious not to open up or like drop your hip too much, keeping it nice and straight as you go down. And just going to where the depth that you're comfortable with. So there you have it. That's my top 5 favorite leg exercises. And I'd love to see you guys give it a go and let me know if it helps improve your badminton and your leg strength.